Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you a news flash. At this moment, alligators are swarming over the levee into the French Quarter, and what's that in the sky? Is it a bird? Maybe. Is it a plane? No, it's Tommy DePala's Bill and Pete to the rescue. There was a lot of excitement on the banks of the Nile, where William Everett Crocodile, who was called Bill, and his best friend Pete lived with Bill's mama. "What in heaven's name is going on?" Mama asked. "Little Jane Allison Crocodile is missing," Pete said. Little Jane was Bill's cousin. "How terrible," Mama said, "but where could she be?" "Well, at least we know she didn't get taken to Cairo to become a suitcase," Pete said. "The bad guy's still in jail for trying to steal the sacred Isle laces from the museum." "But he's the only one who steals crocodiles," Bill said. "No, he's not," said the old alligator, swimming up with the news. "The bad guy's big, bad brother is in town, and he steals crocodiles too. He took little Jane Allison. I saw him loading her onto the Cleopatra in the harbor, along with a hippo, an ibis, and a camel." "Oh, no, what can we do?" Mama said. "It's times like these I wish your father was here. Not a suitcase." Well, come on, Bill, let's see what we can do." "Okay, Pete," Bill said. "Let's go." "Now, Bill, now, Pete, be careful," Mama said. "We will," they said, and they found the Cleopatra in the harbor. "Smoke is coming out of the smokestacks, Bill," Pete said. It's getting ready to leave. We have to go now." "Wait a minute," Bill said. "I have to leave a note for Mama. Dear Bob, I have to go away, but I'll be back. Don't worry. Love, Bill. P.S. Pete is with me." He finished writing, put the note in the bottle, and bloop, sent it up the Nile. Bill and Pete crept onto the ship and became stowaways. "You wait here, Bill," Pete said. "I'm going to fly around and see if I can find anything out." Pete flew all over the ship. He saw sailors working. He saw waiters serving people on deck chairs. He saw rich ladies standing by the railing. And he saw the bad guy's big, bad brother. Pete flew back to Bill. He's here, all right. I heard him saying that he was taking a hippo, an ibis, and a camel, and a little Nile crocodile to the United States of America. But everybody and the others are locked up below, so we can't do anything until we land." "Woo, woo," went the ship's horn. The Cleopatra had left the ocean and was sailing up the Mississippi. It docked at a big city. Out of nowhere, the rich lady came and grabbed Pete. "Why, you sweet little birdie," she said. "I'm going to take you home to my beautiful mansion where I can take good care of you." Bam! A big door opened and Bill crept up to look out. He saw big crates being loaded onto a truck. Cousin Jane was in one of them. Then he saw the rich lady carrying Pete in a cage. She got into a big car and drove off. I guess I'd better try and save Cousin Jane first. Then I can try and save Pete too. As soon as it was dark, Bill crept off the ship and began swimming up the river in the direction that the truck had gone. He swam, and he swam, and he swam, until finally he came to a swamp. "Well, hey there," said a voice. "What are you doing here, and what kind of gator are you?" I'm Antoine Pierre Alligator, but everybody calls me Bill. And I came all the way from the Nile to save my little cousin Jane. She got kidnapped by the bad guy's big bad brother." "Well, howdy do. I am Antoine Pierre Alligator, and you are in the Decatur Bayou in the great state of Louisiana. whole bunch of his gators live here, so why don't you just come here with me and we'll see what we can do. And you can call me Bubba. So Bill and Bubba swam deeper into the bayou to meet all of his gator cousins. Together under a big moon, they came up with a plan. One of the gators knew where the bad guy's big bad brother's exotic animal farm was. They would go there and free the animals. Across town in a beautiful mansion, Pete sat swinging in a bird cage listening to the radio. We interrupt this program to bring you this news flash. A horde of gators is heading over the levee into the French Quarter. One of these gators is bright green and not like any gator seen in these parts before.
Bill! Pete cried. Just then, the maid came in. Well, hello, Birdie. Here I am to clean your cage. But first, let's open the window and get some fresh air in here. And let me out, Pete thought. Sure enough, as soon as the maid opened Pete's cage, he leapt out to safety. Free at last, Pete thought. Hurrah! Find Bill. And there was Bill at the head of a line of alligators heading toward the exotic animal farm, followed by reporters and photographers. Bill, Pete cried, flying down to meet his friend. Oh, Pete, I'm so glad to see you. Bubba, this is my friend Pete that I was telling you about.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Bubba said. Now, let's go get him.
Wham! The alligators burst into the exotic animal farm, and inside were the exotic animals.
All of the bad guy's big bad brother's helpers ran when they saw the alligators. And there in the cages were the exotic animals. Why, this is against the law, one of the reporters cried. These animals are endangered species. So they grabbed the bad guy's big bad brother and held him until the police came to take him away.
Whoa, come on, Pete. Well, Cousin Jane has to be here somewhere.
We'll find her, Bill, Pete said. Then they saw a sign on the cages. Nile crocodile. Very rare.
Cousin Jane! Cousin Jane! Bill cried. We've come to rescue you. Oh, Cousin Bill! She cried.
Bubba interrupted. Bill, you, your cousin, and Pete, of course, are welcome to stay in the bayou with us.
Oh, well, thank you, Bubba, but Mama would miss me.
We promised we'd be back, Pete said. And what a homecoming it was. Flags flying and bands playing,
confetti in the air, and there was Mama on the docks.
All because Bill and Pete came to the rescue.